Meanwhile, after a gap of 2 months, airports across India are all set to resume operations from tomorrow. 33% of domestic flight operations will be resuming. Well, along with contactless boarding, Hyderabad and Delhi airports are also introducing contactless food service to passengers at the airports. All incoming passengers will be disinfected at a sanitization tunnel. From social distancing to thermal scanners, all provisions have been put in place. According to guidelines issued by the Civil Aviation Ministry, passengers are advised not to plan journeys in case their body temperature is high or they have any symptoms whatsoever. You either have the Arogya Setu app or a medical certificate to travel. Passengers have to maintain social distancing at all times. They shall be admitted only with a web check-in and have to carry a printout of their boarding card from home.
Across the country, as several airports are gearing up to resume domestic flight services in the Chennai airport, however, what airport authorities tell us is that they have not received instructions from the state government, but the airport is prepping up for the same. They have put markings such like these on the floor so that people can maintain social distancing, that it's easier for people to maintain social distancing. There are also dispensers such as these, which are contactless sanitizer dispensers, kept outside the airport, so everyone just has to put their hand under the nozzle and it sprays disinfectant on their hand. As they move inside the airport, there is a poster also there that says, "Madam, sir, kindly pull down the face mask to confirm your identity," so that they can see the entire face and confirm the identity of the person. Even inside the airport, we are told arrangements are being made so that passengers can have a no-touch journey, even when collecting their boarding passes, even when getting their ID cards checked and approved. What we also do know is that the airport authority is, while they're prepping in, they get to receive any concrete information from the state. Sources tell us that the state is comfortable with having people depart out of Chennai, move out of Chennai, but not having more influx of passengers into Chennai, as Chennai still reports the highest number of cases in Tamil Nadu. So a decision is likely to come out sometime today regarding the same thing. But however, no information trickled in yet, and the airport authorities tell us that they are prepping up so that they are ready, say, if they have to open the airport tomorrow for passengers to depart and arrive from other states. The video journalist Divin Rajkumar, Shalini Lobo in Chennai for India Today.
After almost 2 months of flights being grounded due to COVID-19 outbreak, the government has allowed flight operations to resume from Monday. I'm right now outside the Lucknow airport, the Chaudhry Charan Singh airport, at the departure gate, and you can see that all the CISF personnel standing here are wearing masks as a precautionary measure. You can see that here yellow stripes have been made to ensure that people stand on these yellow stripes and social distancing norms are followed. Also, circles have been made outside as well so that people can stand within these circles at a distance from each other, and inside the airport also all the required measures have been taken to ensure that social distancing norms are followed by the people. You can see that final preparations are being done here at the Amausi airport in Lucknow. The staff is right now inside the airport, and every staff member is wearing mask as a precautionary measure, and in a short while from now a team of district officials will also be visiting the Amausi airport, and the inspection of the airport will also be done. So preparations are almost complete here at the Amausi airport in Lucknow, and the flight operations is set to resume from tomorrow. In Lucknow with camera person Sanjay Singh, Nilanshu Shukla.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.